guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jackie and I film weekly videos here for you guys. Today's video is the third foundation Friday on my channel. I'm super pumped about this foundation. I have normal to dry skin, so I'm all about dewy, hydrating formulas. So it is none other than the Too Faced Tutti Fruitti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. That was a mouthful. If you're interested in knowing my thoughts about this foundation, then keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Be a part of my family. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of my videos. We're so close to 100 subscribers, and I know that's like not a lot in the YouTube world, but for me, that is a lot. I can't wait to hit 100 so I can do my first YouTube giveaway. So click that subscribe button, and without further ado, if you want to know about this lovely foundation, then keep on watching. Let's get right into it. Do you see this frickin' glitter left over on my eyes? I literally washed them 3 times, but I was trying out the new Too Faced collection and the eyeshadow, the glitter shadow, and it's everywhere and it doesn't come off and it's in my eyeball. This video is dedicated to the Tutti Fruitti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. This foundation right here retails for $36, and it is said to be long wearing, have a dewy finish, hydrating, and brightening. So today we are going to do the wear test. It is 1 o'clock, so I will have my makeup on for the majority of the day. So to prime my face, we're gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna go in with the silk canvas. There's definitely glitter in my fucking eyeball. Oh, it hurts. So this is what she looks like. This foundation, you get 1.35 fluid ounces, which is more than your typical foundation. Normally they're just 1 fluid ounce. It has a pump, which is fantastic. We all know we love pumps. This is like perfect for travel. You can't really break it. I got the shade Warm Beige, which is what I am in the Born This Way foundation. So I figured it would be a good match. My skin right now is pretty normal to dry, so we shall see how this works. So I'm just going to go ahead and pump a full pump on the back of my hand. It is definitely a very thick foundation. So I'm gonna do this side with a beauty blender and this side with a brush and see if there is a difference. Sometimes I feel like brushes tend to blend out thicker foundations better, but we shall see. It smells like watermelon and cucumber. Like, they are not lying. If you do not like strong scents, I definitely think that you will not like this because it is strong. This side seems to be blending out pretty well with the Beauty Blender. It is definitely medium coverage. And the color actually seems to be working pretty well. Okay, then I am going to do one more pump. That was pretty good coverage for one pump. Okay, so to blend it out, I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Flawless Face Brush. I really love this one for blending out foundation. Okay, the brush definitely gave it more full coverage. But it's, I don't know, this brush, it's like, it's harder to blend out. Like I felt like blending it out was easier with the sponge, but it gave you less coverage and you got more coverage with the brush, but it was harder to blend out, if that makes any freaking sense at all. So real quick, I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more on this side that I did with the sponge to see if I can build up that coverage. So because it is a thicker consistency foundation, I do feel like it feels a tiny bit heavier on the face than most foundations. Like the Dior Face and Body that I just tested literally feels like there is nothing on your skin, as opposed to this, like I can kind of feel it a little bit. It hasn't dried down immediately yet, so hopefully when it dries down it will not feel as heavy. But so far it looks really, really, really good. Let's get in a little bit closer so you can see. It looks really, 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 really good. I'm really impressed. Not patchy. So I'm gonna do my concealer and see how that lays on top. I'm just gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way. Real quick, nothing heavy. Blend that out. That definitely blended out so easy, so well. It's good to know that the products work well together. Okay, so to set the face and the under eyes really, really quickly, I'm just going in with my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I hate this packaging. It's like so difficult to get crap out of. Now setting it did make it appear a little bit more matte, but it's still definitely dewy. The high points you can see are glowing. My skin, I feel like, looks so good. Okay, I am just going to finish the rest of my makeup off camera and then come back and talk to you guys a little bit more. This is the finished look. I am super happy with the way it came out. I did use some products from the collection on the rest of my face. If you're interested in seeing my thoughts on those, I will link the video down below. I will do some check-ins throughout the day to see how it's wearing. So far, it looks so good. I'm super happy about it. My lip color, in case you're wondering, is Hudson from ABH, and I used the Stila Glitter and Glow in Rose Gold Retro, and I'm really loving it way more than the formula of the Tutti Fruitti collection ones. So yeah, I will see you guys soon in my next check-in. Okay, this is our first check-in. It is 7:01. I just got done with the gym, and my makeup is still on, I feel like. Is it still on? How's my makeup look?
A-okay.
You're the worst. There's a little bit of breakup around my mouth, but I did take my lipstick off because I thought it was a little too harsh to wear to the gym. A tiny bit of breakup around my nose, but I was sweating a lot. Sorry about that, sun. That's really bad. But yeah, so far, so good. All right, y'all, it is way past my bedtime, 10:30 p.m. This foundation has been on for 9.5 hours. It has withheld lots of sweat at the gym, lots of humidity in this Florida heat. And I am thoroughly impressed with the wear. Like normally, I'll come a little closer. Normally I will get a lot of breaking up around my smile lines. Right here on my chin is usually the first place for foundation to like come off, and it is still freaking on. Like I'm really impressed. Like this is worn better than a lot of the foundations that I've been trying recently. I almost want to say it's probably transfer proof. I don't know, but okay, I did lose a tiny bit right here on the tip of my nose. Okay, all right, it's breaking up a tiny bit underneath the eyes, but like I'm super impressed. I don't feel like my face is oily in places that it shouldn't be. Like I'm just really thoroughly impressed. How many times have I said impressed? Clearly I'm impressed. So yeah, that concludes it for this video. I'm super happy with this. It is definitely long wearing. It is definitely a dewy finish. It is definitely hydrating. As for the brightening, I don't know. But it did dry down. Earlier I was saying how it felt kind of heavy on my face because it was a little bit thicker. That feeling did go away. So if you have normal to dry skin like me, I think this would be a great foundation for you. If you're oily, it is really dewy, as you can see, so I don't know how it would hold up for you throughout the day if you are oily. You might have some of that peeking through. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Click it, like it, love it, watch it, follow me on my journey. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.